So, hello all. Um, I am Ever B. I am the lady who made the this video about Lagrange and Central. And so I got a few comments on my videos. They weren't they weren't nasty comments, but the I just felt like maybe I needed to I wanted to come back and explain why I made the video because maybe there was a misunderstanding. Okay? So, I'm an older lady. I'm not on Big O. I watch Big O videos on YouTube. And I find them quite entertaining. So, I watch them on YouTube. I don't have Big O. I don't know anybody on Big O, and you know, that's I just don't know anybody on Big O. I just watch on YouTube. So I was, some of the comments were saying stuff like, you know, Pastor got investigators out here and just, all different kind of stuff. So let me say this. Let me straighten this out, okay? When I actually was watching when the guy was talking to Leah on her live or whatnot. And I actually didn't even make the video then. Like, I waited a while before I even made the video because I just, when I heard the zip code put with Lagrange and Central, I knew the guy was lying. But I just went, oh well, At this point, everybody was just trying to figure out stuff. But then when I heard it repeated by another Big O host, like it was fact, that's allegedly what Pastor is supposed to be in a facility on Lagrange and Central with the zip code the guy gave that was on Leah's live. That's what made me make the video. That's why I made the video, because when I first seen the video and heard him say that, I didn't make the video to correct him. But after I seen other Big O people, repeating that, like, it was fact, that's what made me do it. Let me also say, because some of the comments also said, well, like it was an effort, or, I had to do something special or something, or it took some hard work. Lagrange and Central, I actually lived there. All I did was step my leg out my door. That was it. There was no effort at all to make that video. 12, 13-minute video. No effort. So I didn't have to, drive over here from another location. I didn't come from down the street or nothing. He actually lied on my street. I'm actually at the location he lied on. So it took no effort for me to step out the door and make the video. Had nothing to do with nobody telling me to do anything. The guy just lied, and I wasn't even paying no attention to that. But then when I seen other people repeating that lie, he pastor in a facility on Lagrange and Central, that's what made me do the video. I don't even know Big O people. I don't know none of those people that be on Big O. I didn't know Pastor neither. I'm not looking for Pastor. I never was looking for Pastor. I was never looking for him. I wish him a speedy, private, blessed recovery. And if his loved ones chose to keep his condition and his location private, then that's their right. Everybody gonna comment what they want to. I got comments too, but I was never looking for him. I have no dog in this fight. What I'm looking for him for? My point was the man lying on this street. That was my point of making the video. That there is no rehab type, acute care, nursing home, hospital on this street. Nowhere. So that was my point of making the video. It didn't have, you know, I'm not searching for him. You know, I hope he's recovering. He's got privacy, and you know, he gets well. My channel is, because I didn't even want to. I was trying to. I had reached out to a few people, and I was trying to get them to, after I made the little street video, to put it up on, you know, their channel or something, you know, but nobody reached out back to me. So I had to do, you know, I put it up. It took, you know, nobody twisted my arm to do the video. It took no work at all to just step out my door and make that video. So it ain't got nothing to do with investigating nothing. I'm not looking for pastor. I never was looking for pastor. I don't even know that man. You know, somebody lied on my street. I knew when he said the zip code, it did not match with Lagrange and Central, because I've been living here. And that's why I just stepped out my front door. No effort. Walked up the street a little bit and made the video, showing that there is no type of facility like that. Half the stuff over here on this street is abandoned and emptied out. So I just wanted to show people, because, you know, I see, you know, again, I didn't even react when he first said it. It was after I started seeing other big old people running with that, what that man said. He told where pastor is. That's what made me, you know, do it. I don't know pastor. I'm not looking for pastor. I never was looking for pastor. So, you know, I just made the video because the man lied on the street. That's all. He ain't in no facility on no Lagrange and Central. Period. Because there's nothing here like that. And it just so happened he lied, you know, on my location, actually where I live at. So no effort for me to just step my leg out the door and take a couple of steps and make that video. Why people think somebody doing investigative work? He actually lied on the location where I live at. So that's why I was able to do it. I mean, anybody else could have Googled Lagrange and Central. If you Google Lagrange and Central, I think the zip code will come up 43608. So that would have been simple. His zip code didn't match. So that, you know, that's the only reason why I did the video, because I seen other people repeating it. With him just saying it, I was like, probably ain't nobody paying him no attention. But when I see other people repeating it, you know, I'm going there like they really think it's a facility over here, and it's not. And I just wanted to show that it was not. And I had no problem doing that. It did not take any effort out of me to do that. And I really did not mind doing that. I need for you guys to understand, I didn't mind doing that. It took no time and no effort for me to step out the door, take a couple of steps, and make that video. So, you know, while people think somebody had to do some investigative something for this, I actually live where he lied. If that makes any sense. So I was able to try and correct it. Nobody is looking for pastor. I wish him and his family the privacy that they want, that they need, and you know, nobody's looking for him. You know, this ain't got nothing to do with that. It's simply the man just lied on my street. He just told a bald-faced lie, and other big old people were running with it. Like you heard that guy on Leah's live say, you know, where he at? No, he's not. And all I had to do was step out my door to show y'all that. It took no effort for y'all to think somebody doing investigative something. It ain't got nothing to do with that. The man just lied. He lied. He lied, or either somebody lied to him. I don't know which is which, but that was my only point of doing it. So y'all can know that's not true. He's not in a facility on Lagrange and Central. I'm sure some of y'all already know that. Those of you who know where he really is. I'm not looking for him. I don't need nobody to respond with, I'm not, because I was never looking for him. I was just trying to show that somebody lied on my street. That was my only point of doing it. Not so somebody could come and tell me the real location. I'm not interested in where he is. Again, I wish him and his loved ones blessings and a speedy recovery. Y'all see my channel is about orbs and paranormal type stuff. That's what type of stuff I'm into. And again, I watch big old videos on YouTube. But you see what my channel was about, like orbs and paranormal type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't never, in all my videos on my channel, you don't see nothing about no pastor on here. So, yes, I do watch Big O on YouTube, Big O videos on YouTube, but, I wasn't looking for pastor. I'm not looking for pastor. I just wanted y'all to know, those who want to know. If you don't want to know, that's okay. You ain't got to even watch the video or, come on the channel. But for those who want to know, the man lied. The man that was talking to Leah, he lied. That was my point of making the video. I don't know where Pastor is. I'm not trying to find out where he at. I'm telling you where he's not. That was my point in making the video. Okay? So, again, I appreciate y'all coming watching the videos. You know what I'm saying? And, I just didn't, people gonna do what they want to do, but I would hope that lie wouldn't just keep floating around. That was my point of doing the video. So that the lie, people don't keep, spreading that. That man lied. And, I don't know if he knew he was lying. Maybe somebody lied to him. I don't know. But it wasn't true what he was saying. And I made a community post on YouTube too. And took a picture of some of my mail with my zip code on it. You can Google the Key Bank on Central. Central goes on the side of it, and Lagrange goes on the front of Key Bank, where you would go in the front door. And Central is where those windows is at. And the zip code is 43608. You could just Google that, and that'll tell you right there. Lagrange and Central. The man's zip code was not even correct. So that was my point in making the video.